Peace and love, you beautiful wonders with a spiritual level of being. Nathan here from a spiritual level of being, and you have a spiritual level of being. And today I want to discuss Gnostic symbols part 2. Now, the honorific egg represents the divine union of pairs of opposites, the divine union of masculine and femme, the masculine and feminine aspects of God, male and female, life, death, rebirth, reincarnation. Also represents the resurrection of mind and body, or resurrection of Christ, your resurrection of oneself, of being spiritual and mentally. Now, it also represents shifting of consciousness, lower level of being, higher level of being. Now, it also represents heaven and earth, lower levels of earth, higher levels of heaven. Now, Kabbalah also represents mankind, lower level of being, higher level of being, shifting of consciousness, dream world, reality, and the eternity of heaven. It also represents divine realms, the 12 archangels, 12 planets, that the planets and the sun must be in a correct positioning in order to spark life on such planets, that other planets are necessary to be in the right measurements of Earth with the sun and the moon in order to spark life. Represents evolution and de-evolution of oneself. Now, it also represents divine healing, your own magic, basically, your divine spark, your own personal resurrection, and your shifting of consciousness. Now, the labyrinth symbol represents hope and fear, redemption, rebirth, the escaping of the material world, freedom, achieving gnosis, achieving your inner Christ, shifting of reality, shifting of consciousness, transferring of different realities, different realms. It also means escaping your own hellish existence within the mind. So you're either living in a heaven or you're living in hell. It also represents your own personal freedom of oneself, escaping, say, a dark event or something that holds you back in life, or being stuck in the material world or stuck in your own hellish existence. Now, the spiral symbol, sometimes seen as trinities. This means life, death, rebirth. The Trinity, the Mother, Father, the Son, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, also represents reincarnation, life, death, rebirth. That life is eternal. Now, the pentagram, also sometimes seen with the man symbol, represents mankind. Upright form, that intelligence to be in physical form must have an upright form. Also represents oneness of God, that all life is God, that God is mind. It also represents our level of being, the 5 wounds of Christ. Also represents Christ, the 5 elements, mind, evolution, and it also represents your inner Christ basically as well, and masculine and feminine. So peace and love everyone, I love you all, connect to my mind and soul. Namaste.